All right. So we would like to begin by giving all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakwa Kodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to the men that push in this word in sincerity and in all truth. All right. This is, two members from GMS Trinidad West, Brother Koda, Brother Yatazak, just come to break a little bread. All right, just come to break a little bread through the Spirit of the Most High God. All right, so tonight we want to do a lesson based on, Eve. Stay away from Eve. All right, because these women out here nowadays, all right, sometimes you go see a woman, she might tell you, hey, I am no man, whatever is the case, but you don't know how much wickedness these women do behind closed doors. You understand? You don't know the kind of spirits that these women entertain and now are a part of them. You understand? So when you go now and say a line with these women, spirits come upon you. You understand? And most of these times, the spirits that is beyond these women is adulterous spirits. You understand? Yeah, adulterous spirits. All right? Wickedness. Them is the type of spirits that is beyond these women. Sometimes you will see a woman looking real sweet, and the scripture tell you, do desire her for her beauty. That's because right. you don't know the demon that is inside of that vessel. You understand? All right? The scripture tell you that real men run out of the wits for women, trying to please woman. And I even hear a man say, you will give the woman everything in the world and she will not be satisfied.
That's right.
All right? She go wire to give the moon. Give she the moon. You go and give she the moon, she asking her for the stars and the sun. You understand?
Sun fucking too hard.
You understand? A woman don't ever be satisfied with what a man giving her. You understand? Sometimes you will give she a roof over she head, food in she belly, and she watching. She going and commit an adultery against you because she seeing a man with a $3,000 sneakers on his foot.
That's right.
You understand? That is how wicked these women is. These women actually in league with Esau.
That's right. They'll watch you like all the so-called white man as look at us as niggas.
Can.
I have a precept. Malachi 7 and 10, it says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh? Where is thy power? You understand? My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the miry of the streets.
Can. Alright, and that goes back to these women who, might be with men of the Lord, but the saying in the heart, but look how long them preaching about Yahweh coming and nothing ain't happening. But let me go out there and live my life, yes? It have women that is be in this mindset in the truth. You understand?
Especially them who come in here and say, Shalom, Akia, Yabashim, Yashabra. Watch, it's fucking demons.
Can.
Demons, I telling you.
You understand? Because one of the doctrine that does push heavy in the Christian churches is sex before marriage is a sin.
It's a sin, yeah.
You understand? Which they don't know that sex is a part of the marriage consecration. You understand? Now, I can remember a time, right? A young girl was spotted around the Bradford Shed area. You understand? Having sex with a man, and this girl used to go to church every day. You understand? And it shows you where these girls will go to any lengths to get with her again.
That's right.
You understand? I even saw a video where a woman pop a man to death. You understand? It shows you the wickedness of Eve and not knowing that it was a double whammy. You understand? Because she popped men to kill the man, and then the same man turn around and hit she bullets right there. You understand? She ball when she get the first one. You understand? So this is the book of Sirach 25, and I read at verse 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. All right? Yeah, because sometimes a woman gonna know that, boy, if I let this man do this, this is adultery or this is sin, and she will still allow the man to do it. Women have the mindset of these East Indian and them. East Indians love to spite you when you do them something. If you might do something minor and they will spite you to the fullest.
That's right.
You understand? And that is woman. Sometimes a woman husband will talk till she's stern because of the shit she doing. You understand? And then now she will be imagining all wicked kind of wicked devices towards this man. What I could do to hurt him. What I could do to make him cry. You understand? That is how these women are.
A lot of them is hypocrites because they put themselves in marriages with these men, right? And they have a thing where they say till they do us part. And as they reach in time of difficulties, they're looking to hone their man.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can't go through hard times. You understand? So a lot of them is hypocrites. You know?
Alright? And that is why many of you wicked women, alright, going and be greatly ashamed in the time that come in. You understand? Right now, flour done looking to raise up again in Trinidad.
That's right.
You understand? And when flour raise, is all kind of other things prices raising because flour does be in almost everything to eat.
That's right.
You understand?
Bread and bricks and everything, yeah.
Alright, but I don't want to dwell on that too much. That is another lesson basically. You understand? So we're speaking basically on the wickedness of women. Alright? For men that in this truth do be carried away by women. Alright? You didn't come in this truth to get millions of women. That is not your purpose. Can. You understand? You come in this truth to keep your wedding garments clean. You understand? To meet your husband, which is Yahweh Shai. You understand? Alright? Plenty woman does lead away men. You understand?
Plenty women slack, yeah, does take man out of the truth. And when they watch it, it's because of the fucking woman.
Can. Alright? So it have a precept here. Let's see if I could get it quickly. Alright, just bear with me. You can talk a little bit there.
Yeah. These men out here, they know they run out of the wits for women. You know, they be pelting out all the money for these women. And these women not about them, these women about their own self. Alright, these women looking to benefit and to do things to uplift their own self. While these men out here looking to smoke their weed and sniff their coke and look the best for all the women. These women they just care about the best. Women love the best, they want the best.
And they love comfort.
They love comfort.
Alright? And being turned onto comfort, these women and them are speaking about. Alright? They will do all manner of wickedness to get it. Alright? The scriptures say the love of money is the root of all evil.
Yeah,
alright?
Right.
And to break down that scripture, it simply means that all these people who hungering and thirsting after money, after mammon, alright, they will do any type of wickedness to get their hands on money. Alright? And that is likened unto these women. They will do any kind of wickedness to get their hands, alright, on comfort, on the pleasurable things of this world. You understand? That is why you see plenty of them in party, boat ride. You know, every time it's having some kind of pleasurable event, millions of women there. You understand? Looking all skimpy. You understand? Looking like if they're inside of the bedroom. You understand? Yeah, these women, wickedness actually attract these women. Like ants to sugar. You understand? Wickedness attract these women. You understand? Alright, jumping up to verse 13, it say, give me any plague but the plague of the heart. All right, that is basically like to fall in love with a wicked woman. All right, to fall in love with a glamorous woman, a woman who love money, she love nice things. Woman like these does bring men to ruin. You understand? Right now in this truth, we ought to be trying to strengthen up ourselves spiritually to meet our God. You understand? Woman right now is an obstacle in a righteous man way. You understand? Yeah, because they are not spiritual at all. When you look into the word woman, it means minus faith. You understand? They are not spiritual at all. You understand? I'm not speaking about, the sincere sisters that listening to their husband and obeying the truth, in silence. I'm not speaking about these sisters. You understand? But majority of these women, all right, even some of these Shalom sisters are of the same mindset. You understand? They give the husband hell in the house, and when they come out in the street, there is the most godly woman you could find on the face of the earth. You understand? But you could fool Tom, Dick, and Harry, but one person you cannot fool is Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, because the eyes of the Lord is in every place. You understand? So there's always stress on this from time to time. Women who giving the man in the truth a hellish time, all right, these women going to be numbered to shame in the time to come. You understand? Because what you're going to find happening is the Lord going to go end up removing the man away from the woman when tribulation starts. You understand? Woman is like fish out of water when tribulation starts. All right? They have a great mouth on them. You understand? That they like to talk all kind of shit. You understand? That is women. Women like to talk all kind of shit when danger not around.
That's
but
right.
when danger there, you understand, that is when you just find that there is the most godliest woman ever. You understand?
As they reach them at difficulty, they want somebody to protect them. They want somebody to be there for them. But like now, when they know they could run to any man right now and they can get you, all is well. But the time Isaiah chapter 4:1, it say, in that day 7 women shall take on to one man by.
Can. And why and why it is 7 women going to take hold to one man? Men going to be scarce. You understand? Men, especially these 2/3 men, these gangster men, they're going to die by the sword.
That's
Esau, right? Why you think there's a central bank in almost every nation on the face of the earth? It's because Esau how he grips in nations that when he going and fight war, he going and draft the same young men of these nations where he so-called say he protecting.
That's right.
You understand? He going and draft these young men to fight war. Them going and die in the wars. They're going to leave the women helter-skelter. You understand? And that is why 7 women going and grab hold of one man. You understand? And it's not just a bad man with a gun, it's men of the Lord. Because the Lord said that He's going to make these men as the precious gold of Ophir. That is a very fine and rare gold.
That's right.
You understand? So in other words, the Lord showing you that He's going to make the men of His pasture, very precious on the earth. You understand? Very precious. All right? But right now is not the time to be giving your heart unto women. You understand? Because these women full of spirits, they're full of demons. All right? Think about you putting your rod up in these women and spirits just flowing into you.
Sure.
You understand? Because what people don't know, this could even be backed up with so-called science today, right? When a man ejaculates into a woman, he pulls in some of her in him. You understand? That is how diseases and things that spread. You understand? Like the HIV virus, that is how that has spread. Because when the man ejaculates, he pulls in stuff from the woman into him. You understand? So it's an exchange of bodily fluids. You understand? Demons, all kind of things could flow into you from she. You understand? And as I was saying earlier on, these women are very adulterous today. You understand? They have wanton eyes. Sometimes you will see them walking with the men, all right, and watching the next man because he looking better than she, man. You understand? That is how wicked these women and them is. This is the book of Sirach 19, and I read at verse 2. It says, wine and woman will make men of understanding fall away. You understand?
Yeah.
And that is why we ought not to give ourselves unto women right now. You understand? I could remember, this is years ago, is a story I heard even before I came into the truth. All right? A woman walk up to the camp and tell a man, hey, I gonna take you out of the truth, boy. And so said, so done. The woman actually make the man lead the truth. You understand? And that is how wicked these women and them is. You understand? These women just come to men with wicked intentions.
That's right.
You understand? I go bill him and then I go break him. You understand? I go make him go mad after off of me. That is the kind of wicked intentions these women just come with. These women don't come with the intention to lift a spiritual man higher. You understand? Because the Lord gave women a simple command. Your man shall rule over you. You understand? Obey your husbands. And these women can't do that today. You know what it does say? So-called Jesus is their husband. Jesus ain't one adulterer.
That's right.
But when I say Jesus, I mean Yahushai, all right? Who the world is ignorant. They call Jesus.
Right.
You understand? Yahushai ain't one adulterous woman, no woman who don't want to even listen or take a command from she own man.
Pure.
You understand? And that is why the Lord is after the men. You understand? The Lord is after the men because they are pure in heart. You understand? They will hear a word from the Lord and listen to it immediately. While a woman will hear that same word and still go and do shit. Alright? So it says here, wine and woman will make men of understanding fall away. Alright? And that is why you being in this truth, you ought not to say you're focusing more on women and less on the Lord work. You understand? Because what will happen is that these dumb women will end up carrying you away back into the world. You understand? The scripture tell you that now is the time to put on the whole armor. Alright? The whole armor. Read on, it says, wine and woman will make men of understanding fall away, and he that cleaveth to harlots will become impudent. You know where's the meaning of the word impudent? It means careless. You're not careful. You understand? And when you're not careful, you will find yourself walking into sin.
That's right.
You understand? When you're not of a careful mind. And that is basically what the scripture of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai does do. It does make you be prudent. Do you understand? It does make you be careful. Alright? Because you're going to read where we're not supposed to eat swine flesh. And then when a man come and give you a plate of food and you find the meat and looking like chicken, you're going to ask questions. Hey, what kind of meat is this? You understand? And that is because of the scriptures that you're reading. It make you careful not to fall into sin. Alright? But when your mind more focus on other things, alright, you just end up falling by these other things. You understand? Because your mind might be on money, and just so you find yourself going and rob the Hilton to get millions of dollars, bam, you're dead, or bam, you end up in jail. You understand? And that is you not being prudent. You understand? The scripture say, I know if you can get that from a prudent man. Alright? These women not supposed to be a man in the truth. Focus. Your focus supposed to be waking up the elect to get the hell out of here. You have a righteous kingdom to rule. Alright? Why it is you want these wicked ass bitches in this kingdom here? That don't make any sense. You understand? The scripture tell you, take not a wife in this place, no sons and daughters. You understand? Because they will end up being corrupt. You understand? If a man in the truth not careful, he could end up being corrupt. You understand? The scripture say, if it the scripture say that even the very elect could have been deceived if it was possible. You understand? But there's also a scripture to debunk that, in the sense that the Lord said that the elect firm in his hands.
That's right.
Not no man could pluck them out of his hands. You understand? So we know that the elect safe. Alright, go ahead to the precept.
Proverbs 27:12. We say, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but a simple pass on and punish.
Yeah. The simple pass it on and are punished. That is them who feel that woman real gentle and they wouldn't do no wrong. The scripture said don't even marvel if she do wrong against you. You understand? Because it is heavy in she mind. You understand? Righteousness is a little in a woman's mind. You understand? They just hardly think about righteousness. If you leave a woman up to herself, like you have a wife and you leave her up to herself, you will find that this woman hardly reading. You'll find that this woman hardly being spiritual. You understand? It's really the husbands that's had to push that in them. Why me ain't reading the scriptures or why me ain't doing this or you ain't doing that or. You understand? Women are like children, they're easy to be led astray. You have anything else? Alright, so you know with that, we want to give all praises once again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Ruach HaKodesh, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to the men that push this word in sincerity and in truth. You know, this is just, you know, two brothers touching on the topic. Basically, don't trust these women in this time. You understand? Trust Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, trust your brethren. You understand? Your brethren that basically the scripture say if you have to get a friend, prove him first. You understand? And once you could prove a man and see that he really is a friend, yeah, the scripture say don't even change the old friend for the new. You understand? Because think about it, you have a bottle of wine, years that wine put on there, and then you have a new bottle of wine. Which one you think will taste better? The old one, because the old one get enough time to cure, to harden. You understand?
That's right.
The scripture even talk about a friend is born in adversity. You understand? It's when you're going through shit and you see that man there with you. That is when that is a true friend being born there. You understand? But what Two Tails does do, Two Tails does get rid of the true friend to pick up friends that don't even really make no sense having. Alright, so yeah, so you know with that, we say shalom until the next lesson. Come on.